In this video, we will learn how to achieve sorting in LWC. So in previous video, we already seen how to do filtering in LWC, and we will go back to the same component that we have used for filtering, and in that same component we're gonna apply the sorting as well, because we already set up the data, we already set up the table, so we just need to learn the sorting. And if we go back to our output, we already have a table, we have a combo box for filter by and a filter. What we're gonna do, we will on the right hand side we're gonna place our drop down sort by, and based on the value we will sort the table. So let's go and first create the combo box, and I'll copy paste this lightning item, lightning layout item. I'll place it again, and what I want is I want to place it to the right hand side. So for that, what I'm gonna do, I'll say alignment bump equal to left, and what it will do is it will move this layout to the right hand side and give the margin. Basically padding should be around small, and here what we want is the same combo box that we used for filter by. I'll change the size of the layout item and I'll name as sort by. This sort by, you can say sorted by sorted by. Sort by is our label, sort handler as our method name. Let's keep the options as it is, whatever the option we are getting for filter, because we need the same properties to filter the data. So let's keep the option same. I'll go to the JS, I'll create sorting logic here. So I'll say first that handler gets called up whenever you change something, that is handler. We need a property sorted by, so we'll go to our JS file and create a sorted by property top. Sorted by, I want by default to be of name. Our field, our table should sort by name whenever we change, right? And then we need a sort direction. So I'm explaining you the sorting in the ascending order, and have initialized these two variables. Now go down, say whenever our sort handler gets called up, it will receive an event, and based on that it will say this dot sorted by property equal to event target dot value. So if you select ID, the sorted by become ID. If you select name, it will become name. If you select email, it will become email. Like that it works. And then what we want is want our filter data to update. So what we do, filter data equal to, gonna call a function that will be this dot sort by. This will take the actual data that you want to sort. Let's create this logic of sort by. Our method name should be sort by. This will be another handler where our sorting logic will be done. So I'll say sort by, it will receive the data, and sort method that we're gonna use the inbuilt JavaScript method, and that method actually mutate the data. So we don't want to mutate the filter data directly, so we're gonna create a clone. So say clone data equal to thread operator of data that is coming. Data is nothing, the filter data, we are cloning that data. And then we're gonna do call the sort method of JavaScript. It will take a callback, and in the callback it will take two properties, one A and B. We are giving name A. We'll say if A of this dot sorted by. Sorted by is the property basically. If A equal to B of sorted by is equal, it means the value is equal. Just keep them at the same position. So they return 0, return 0. Then what we're gonna do after this, so now we are saying if the A value with the property name equal to B value with the property name, both having the same value, return 0. Otherwise we'll say return, just check in which direction you want to sort direction. Say if it is in ascending order, then our A should be greater than B, and if this condition true, then return -1, otherwise return 1. Okay, so this is the ternary operator. It definitely expect another property as well. If it is not descending, we'll keep everything in ascending order, and for that the condition will be just reverse. The thing will be same. Then the A should be less than. So this is our sorting logic, and it should be data, not date. So this sort by method pass the data, sort by gets called up, make a clone of the data, then we'll run the sort method on the sort, and it will take a callback function. Callback function will take A and B. A is the first value, B is the second value, and it start comparing them. It will check whether both values are same. If yes, then return true. Otherwise it will check what's the sort direction we are looking for. If it is descending, then it will check A is greater than B. If yes, then return -1, other 1. And if it is ascending, it will go to the other option and it will return -1 if A is less than B. So this is the basic sort operation, and we want this method to return something, then only we will able to assign something to a filter data. So at the end we'll say return clone data, because I already said the sort method mutate the data, so it will mutate our clone data will come here. And we can, just for a safety, we can spread this data as well, so that we will not get the mutated data. We will assign a new copy to the filter data. So let's go deploy this, see whether it works or not. Now it's deployed. Let's go page. And now you can see that by default name is selected, but name wise it's not sorted yet because we haven't implemented that functionality. We have implemented the functionality only on change. It will call and sort that. Let's sort it based on the title. Now you can see that C, C, D, D, R, S, it's sorting the data correctly. And if I go back to the name, start sorting the name A, then if I go to email, start sorting email as well. And here we don't need all. Let's update that as well. For that, what we can do, just copy this again and we'll say sort by option. We'll remove the all, go to our HTML and get the option from filter by option to sort by option. That will work out. And if you want your data to be sorted on the load itself, so what we can do is we'll call this sort by method from the wire function. The approach will be same. We're gonna do we come to our wire function. Say of this, call the sort by, pass the data that is coming from the server, and it automatically sort based on the name because name is the default property. And in the by this, and one more point to remember here is in JavaScript sort, small a and capital A has different sorting level. So if you want, you can convert this into two lowercase and two uppercase, whichever way you best your sorting. But this is the basic functionality of sorting, and you can use this method anywhere in your project as it is. It work out. You just need to pass the data, and you need to set your sort by and the sort directory. So it's deployed now. Let's see on page load our name is sorted or not. And now you can see that instead of 0 and hero, it's coming Andy first, then Barbara, then and Jack. So everything sorted fine. Our filtering is working fine. And now here all is not coming. It's by the ID, name, title, and email. Title sorting is working. If I go with ID, based on the ID, it's filtering it out. And yeah, that's it for the sorting as well. And just remember or save your code somewhere for your project. It will help you out. So that's it for video. I'll see you in the next video.